What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream here at Daily Grind Fantasy. Before we get into the plays, wanted to go ahead and review a little bit from yesterday. 33 of you guys in here, 4 likes, appreciate it. Trent, what up, baby? How about Trent yesterday with the absolute... Actually, hold on. First off, I did just see this before I mic up a little bit. Before I went live. This is just hilarious. Stumbled across the page last night, took your plays, and won a shit ton. You're him, bro. Oh, Trent, Trent did go 5-0 though, and I predicted that. My boy's locked in for MLB. Every other sport, Trent, gonna be a little tough, but this shit was funny. All right, real quick. PrizePicks, our MLB play. I don't remember exactly what we had on MLB, but I know the one I gave out on Twitter kind of sucked. So hopefully make up for that. There is a protected play today. Absolutely crushing ParlayPlay right now. They kind of boned us here. Will Benson. This is only a minus 160 prop, and it got DNP'd. We got it at minus 129, and it got DNP'd. We would have had another banger there. Can't trust the college kids. Although UConn is a wagon. Guess apparently Klingon isn't a part of the wagon. But everything else, I mean, kind of on a roll. This both got DNP'd, so sick. Underdog, I know we went, I think we had one slip, went over there. But we got some plays to do here on, across all these apps. We're going to go ahead and cycle through Zach Wheeler right now, under 1.5 walks, very juiced. Let's see. Nope. That's going to be removed already, as it should be. I mean, look, minus 166, minus 155. Get it at minus 112, or sorry, 119, minus 119. Insane to have that prop up here, PrizePicks. It is what it is. Oh, bro. Shrimmick, I think it's just you. I think it might be just your audio or something. We do have some plays here that are going to be correlated. Let's go ahead and work through some of these League of Legends plays, and then we'll go ahead and snag some MLB value. Your audio's chilling. Appreciate it. Under 8.5. Direct comparison to Hot Streak. Hot Streak's got a 6.5, guys. Minus 168 to the under on Hot Streak. We get it 2 higher here. And then we can get it in with Fudge, which is also off. 7.5 Hot Streak, minus 197 juice to the under. Got the under of 9 here. Positive correlation. Taking it with his same teammate in Blabber. Look, if you guys don't like these esports props, forget them. Just don't play them. But I will say they are definitely like its own Taco Tuesday in a sense. Right off rip, Isma and Irrelevant. We're going to go ahead and take both of those, and we're going to add Aaron Rye. So we are going to have a PGA play. Isma just sounds like one of those wordplay words where they're just going to have you say something stupid and then roast you because it's like a play on words. Irrelevant. So, and then let's go ahead and add Aaron Rye. And then we'll see if there's some MLB plays that are popping up. But I do want to get in some of these plays. Aaron Rye is going to be under 71. 70.5 on DraftKings. Minus 145 to the under of 70.5. We get it 0.5 higher. So we'll take the under. And then that's a 5 flex chat. Gotta tell the esports value too good. Yeah, and then you mix in some positive correlation. We got 2 unders on the same team for C9, Blabber and Fudge, and then Isma and Irrelevant overs. Same team again. Same team is positive correlation, overs or unders, and then same team or an over on one team, and then the under on another team that they are going up against is also positively correlated. If somebody can... Adrian, I wouldn't maybe take it on another platform. It just depends on what the odds you're getting it at. Kind of where you're at as far as that goes. We can kind of look across these other apps in a second. I'll let you know if it's worth playing. Um, if one of my wagons can toss me the link slip, I would appreciate it in the old Twitter's DMs. Blabber under, Fudge under, Isma over, Irrelevant over, Aaron Rye under. You can't play same team on esports. You must be coming from the underdog. Let me make sure this is the right slip. Yesterday I was struggling a little bit with yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Shout out my boy June. Here, I'm putting the link in the chat. Boom. There it is. If you guys want to tail it. Some of you guys are so lazy, you can't build it out with us. If you guys are watching on a cell phone, and I say lazy because I love you guys and I want us all to be better. You guys know I'm working with a little bit of limitations here. If you guys want to follow along the phone, you can literally slide my video up in the top right, still be listening, and build out the plays as we go. And number one, it helps you beat the bumps, and you don't have to rely on waiting for a link or anything. So, boom, it links in the chat. Now let's go ahead. Let me get rid of some esports real quick, just to see what we have. It's just a little bit easier to navigate some of these other sports. I know everybody's in here for some MLB. So we have some more PGA. Oh, Trent's not gonna like this one. If Trent is still in here, he's not gonna like some of these wagons. We got some unders on fantasy scores. We should probably get this in. This is gonna bump quick. Let's get some of these combos in, and then we'll get some of these MLB plays in. Terry and Scoot Henderson over 10 assists. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no shot Trent's taking an under on Vladdy. Or Freddie Freeman. Maybe Yandy Diaz. Let's see. Scoot. Scoot and Terry, we're gonna be taking their over, and then we're gonna go Trey Bunson, Jalen Brunson, and Trey Jones over 12.5. And then let's see, was there one more? DeRozan and Schroeder over 11 assists. A bunch of these. Okay. I'm not quite sure DeRozan passes the ball, but Dennis Schroeder definitely is a ball passer. Let's go ahead and stack 2 MLB lines. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go with another PGA, Bo Hostler, same scenario, and then we're gonna grab Vladimir Guerrero. Yeah, let's do it. Bo Hostler under 71, and then Vlad. We can't do multiple PGA plays, otherwise we take them. Vlad under 8 fantasy score. Let's make sure. Yeah. So I mean, these sports books would have it at 6.7 ish, based on the even lines on those sports books. So we're giving it a would-be projection of what the sports books would have it based on those lines that make up fantasy score for MLB player props or MLB hitter fantasy score here on PrizePicks on DGF. Please no Freddie on. Is that Freddie under? Freddie under. Look, we dodged it for you. We dodged it. We went ahead. We are taking Vlad though. Vlad is certainly off. Vlad's off by 1.3 fantasy score. Pretty solid for some MLB value. Somebody wants to. Holy shit! Oh my god! All right. Well, yeah, I'm not. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure anybody's gonna be able to get that slip. All right, I'll be honest. Even if you were building the slip out with me, there's no shot you got that. There's no shot. That just derails the entire slip. That just derailed the entire slip. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. All right. Well, now let's backtrack a little bit. Let me add in a little bit of stuff. We got one slip off at least. Just sign up for the coalition. Nice. Nice. If you guys do want access to the tools, linked in the description, you guys can get access to Daily Grind Fantasy, which is what you guys are looking at here. This is the optimizer. We have the correlation tool that a couple people are talking about in chat, as well as the middling tool, and then you guys seen the fantasy score screen there as well. All right, let's recoup. Let's take out these NBA props. Let's recoup. I want Bo Hostler. I want Vlad. And then from there, where do we go? Definitely a PrizePicks employee in here, Trent? Question mark. Dude, I wonder how fast. Did you guys see? Hold on. Did you guys see that dude with the first dude that got Neuralink? Obviously, the guy's got some life issues that's tough, and that's the reason why I ended up in that position. So that's kind of tough. But like, imagine having Neuralink betting on PrizePicks. You just quickly think about what you want. All he does is just think like, all right, I want to take Freddie Freeman under fantasy score, and it just goes. It just does it for him. It just does it for him. Imagine how fast you could place entries. Imagine how fast you could place entries with Neuralink. I can't believe what just happened, man. Trent, I know you're a bump fiend too. Look, I took it out. I took it out. I took it out. We're gonna go with maybe some more. Ooh, hang on. Actually, definitely getting this in. Definitely getting this in. So we have APA over, and then Yeon. Sorry, what is that? Yeah, Yeon over. So some more League of Legends. It's kind of a hodgepodge lineups here, guys. APA over, Yeon over. More positive correlation there. And because so we can go Corey Kispert under fantasy score. We go ahead and refresh. Just make sure we're not missing out on anything. Yeah, let's go Kispert under fantasy score. Nobody wants to root on anybody on the Wizards, to be honest. Under fantasy score, and that's going to be a 10x slip right there. We should be able to get this off without bumps. Bo Hostler under 71 strokes. Vlad under 8. Sorry, Trent. No home runs today. He gave you a bomb yesterday, did he not? No, I know Devers gave you a bomb. I don't remember. Did Vlad go yard yesterday? Link sent. All right, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are some wagons in the chat. I'm choking though. I am choking. I do have to after yesterday. I remember who it was. After yesterday, I have to double check. Double check we're getting the right props here though. Copy link. Oh, W. Yeah. So I mean, Vlad could take a night off tonight. You know, take a night off. Uh, get back to it tomorrow. Get back to it tomorrow. Um, these I really do like these PGA lines. So if you guys are looking for something to add into a slip, right? In general, like a couple of these, they're just really solid. Aaron Rai, Bo Hostler, who we just got, minus 145, minus 145 to the under of 70 and a half. And the thing is, like, whenever you're seeing, like, with PGA and why it's very correlated and why PrizePicks will not let you put in a bunch of players of PGA into the same slip because they know it's super correlated. The course must be playing a little easier today. And that's kind of why we're seeing these unders juiced on a lot of these guys. And these aren't even premier players outside of Scotty Scheffler, right? But we're seeing these unders because they're heavily favored. And you're seeing all of them unders. You don't see really anybody over Will Zalatoris, but even he's like even because the it kind of works in weather and how the course is playing. These are all professionals, so a lot of the unders favored. So we're getting it 0.5 higher on all these guys. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I mean you could use your Flex Friday on any of these. But yeah, Shermick, you don't have a choice but to flex it. Ooh, hold up. Cameron Brink, under 12.5 rebounds. Oh, so this is at 70.5 on UD, 69.5 on DraftKings. So they just moved their line down for Will Zalatoris. All right. All right, I'm building out a slip here. Hold on. UD is shit when it comes to the product of the website, though, and they've been screwing us lately. Yeah, LeBron's been up for a while. Oh, we have Victor. Oh, W. Okay. Um, dang. Brink and Irving, then. We don't even have to touch Zalatoris. Cameron Brink, lower. Wait, yep, that's fine with me. The only thing I don't. Why am I on PrizePicks? The only thing I don't love about this Brink play is we only have one book we're going off of, right? Caesars has it one lower. So, like, we're just literally trusting that the sportsbooks models, no matter what sportsbook it is right now, is going to be the correct line, right? We're hoping that the rest of these sportsbooks follow this. Kyrie Irving, yes, already being bumped down. Yeah, we got to go. Boom, boom. Brink lower. What? What? Oh, I picked reuse players. Can't give you guys the link. I choked. I choked hard. I choked hard. Wembenyama over, Brink under, and Irving under. What I was saying about Brink though, Irving under assists, Cameron Brink under rebounds. Irving under assists, Brink under rebounds. I choked. I accidentally hit the reuse players. But we're hoping that they come in at 11 across the sports books here, trusting the sportsbook models, right? If they come in at 12.5 and Caesars was off, that's going to be a little unfortunate, but it's the risk we're taking getting a full rebound discrepancy by trusting the sports books here. It could happen. It could happen that these DFS or these sports books come in at 12.5. But for the sake of what the value is showing right now, I'm willing to take this and believe that Caesars is going to be right on this line as opposed to what Underdog came in at. Kyrie Irving's line, really, really good, right? FanDuel's odds are always a little bit weird no matter how you're looking at them. I just feel like they're always a little weird, which is why they can be taken advantage of sometimes. But 5.5, minus 138. But then DraftKings, minus 165. ParlayPlay had this 5.5, minus 166. Every single other book has dropped this down to 4.5. PrizePicks, if we go look at Irving right now, Uh, 5 assists. So dropped it down to 0.5 at least, right? So you can see the market is moving in the direction of Kyrie Irving to 4.5, 5-ish assist, right? There is some juice on the over 4.5, but we are getting it one full assist higher at 5.5. And one assist in the NBA, which is why this line is so low, right? That it moves the needle a lot. So it is something that does make a difference, even if it is slightly favored over 4.5 assists. Wish there was more data points for PGA. Brendan, working on it. Working on it. Uh, Trying to get that on there for you guys. We have a lot of stuff they're working on, the engineers and stuff. So I will definitely try and get that on there. I don't know how high priority it is for them at the moment, based on some other stuff we got coming on. But if you guys message maybe support or something like that, or I don't know, just forget it. Don't message support. I will go ahead and mention it again. What's the sleeper promo? What's the sleeper promo? Sleeper's been pissing me off lately because their promos have been just missing. It's been tough sledding there. And I don't care. I don't care that the promos have been missing because I'm still going like you still should be playing them. They bad variants. Truthfully, probably some bad variants there on those promo slips because they are really, really good plays. We're just getting screwed a little bit. Just unfortunate. All right, I'm looking up sleeper protected play, but what is it? $20 sleeper protected play. First contest entry. Most of you guys know I love putting this out there on Twitter, but maybe if we find something really good, we can go ahead and get it in. Nah, I would save it, guys. I would save it. Like, there's barely any value on Sleeper ever, right? And there's definitely not much value on it right now. It's minus 128 for DeAndre Ayton under 19 and a half. He's at minus 132. So not great, right? Slight value, but not great. We'll wait for something better to pop up. I'll tweet it out if something does pop up. Dabble value. Jalen Green over 3.5. Yeah. I mean it's decent value. Jalen Green over 3.5. Your flex Friday on PrizePicks was only $5. Damn. If somebody still needs, I know Irving's gone. If you still need an underdog play, dabble. There's really nothing, guys. I would honestly, if you need a dabble play, if you haven't played LeBron James yet, if you have the optimizers, you probably already have played LeBron James. I would take Will Zalatoris, 69.5, a one full stroke off. Um, oh, let me see. Hang on. Someone sent me a DM with Matt's slip that Matt put out, but something's been removed already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hang on that one. Scott, appreciate it though. Let's see. Anyone got more on? Get more on PB? Oh, diarrhea. Diarrhea over 10 rebounds, 10 and a half rebounds. So we got to get this one in. Wouldn't be surprised if this gets DMP though. That's actually moved. It moved a little bit. Anthony Edwards under 31 and a half points plus rebounds. 30 and a half. Keontae George under 26 and a half PRA. Am I missing something? Is Anthony Edwards, he's coming off injury? Like, what's going on? I feel like his points rebound line should not be 31 and a half. But, I mean, it's certainly showing that. 25 and a half points. Maybe the fact they're going up against Denver. Under 31 and a half points plus rebounds. Oh, Luca over 19 and a half. Minus 107. Yeah. Luca over 19 and a half rebounds and assists. 3.53x. Bang it home, baby. Bang it home. Back injury questionable. So if he plays, maybe limited minutes. The books are kind of adjusting for this injury news the best they can. If he plays, we'll see. Is he a full go? Based off of his lines and stuff, seems like they're expecting him to not be 100%, at least physically. I mean, his line's usually like 28 and a half ish or something, 29 and a half sometimes. He's at 25 and a half points. So definitely off. And then Luca's not as crazy good of a play, right? good based off odds, and it's plus EV minus 107, over 19 and a half. Most of these books got them at 20 and a half. FanDuel, kind of always weird as always. You can get it plus 100 over 19 and a half right now on FanDuel. So if you can play FanDuel, it's best playing it there. But the fact that the rest of these books are close to their even line of 20 and a half, we get a 19 and a half here. Sign me up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If we do somehow, hit, or if Devers somehow hits a home run, blame it on Trent. The guy's an MLB wizard this year. I'm telling you. Telling you. Ooh, looky here. Bo Hostler. We got him at 71. We got Big Daddy Bo at 71. Ooh, Bobby Miller under 5.5 strikeouts. All right, hold on. Hold on. We can get in Zalatoris. And then. Okay, hang on. Sleeping over here. Bobby Miller. I'm gonna have to refresh this. Fliff play? Alright, give me 1 second. I think we might be able to. Never really done gaming or golf. It's all trusting the math here, man. Uh it's all a math game. We are simply wait. No, that's so good. Under 70 and a half. Will Zalatoris, please don't let me down, bro. Your putting was atrocious yesterday. Um Bobby. Uh Sorry, I'm trying to move quick as well as tell that story or break that down, whatever he was saying a second ago. Don't ask. This just. Oh, this is on Saturday? This is tomorrow? Oh, say less. Under 25 and a half. No. No, 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 no. Keon Ellis under 3.5. Lucas 20 and a half here. I don't love Domas because we are getting it basically at the market here. It's being thrown off a little bit by FanDuel. Should double dip on LeBron. Honestly, I'm gonna take. I don't want the push potential with Freddie Freeman. I'm gonna take Keon Ellis under. Fuck. Bobby Miller just got removed, and I spit all over my keyboard. All right, we'll check the Fliff play. Mm. So let's look at this. Daniel Gafford over 1.5 assists. Right. Obviously, we're getting a 43.55% odds to hit. Basically, what this is telling us is that these sports books, Caesars and BetMGM, pricing this around plus 115, plus 112, are saying that this has a better chance to hit than what Fliff is giving it at, right? We get this plus 145. It's not a super high chance to hit play, right? It's not like it's 55, 56%. It's a 43-ish percent play to hit. But mathematically makes sense to take this over on Fliff. If you're getting that plus 145 number, over the long term, that is going to be a profitable play. Oh, God, bless my heart. If you guys only knew what I was looking at just a second ago. So you don't even have to put a full unit on this play, right? It's a little bit more of a long shot odds play, but still solid. Um, Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense like this, right? Over the long term, playing these plays at the best possible number across the market. So nobody else that has this line has it close to plus 145. So we're probably getting the best number you possibly can, over 1.5 assists for Daniel Gafford. This is basically, it's line shopping, which if we compare it to real shopping, if you go to Walmart and you can get your weekly groceries for $85, right? Awesome. But why do you go to Walmart? Because if you went to Publix or Target down the road, you'd be paying $105 based off of their prices compared to Walmart, right? So then over the long term, if you do that week after week after week, bet after bet after bet, right? Over the long term, if you do that week after week for your actual shopping, you create profit, right? If you're making 20 bucks every week, you're saving $20 every single week, it creates hidden profit over the long term. So that's kind of how you got to view these plays. That's one of my favorite analogies to like explain this, right? Because it does make total sense. Plus 135 earlier. Aaron Gordon starting to be a little bit better here, but not really actually. Yeah, not really much on sleeper right now, guys. I would hold off on that. I think that might be it. I think that might be it for today. What's the better promo? Here's the better page. There's really nothing on it. I would hold all your better promos probably if you can till right up until NBA lineup news and injury news gets announced before the first games, and then try and catch some stale lines or betters lagging behind the rest of the market based off that injury news. That's where you're gonna find your best value, especially on better, because they constantly don't have a lot of value until then. Um, that's going to be it. Remember, if you guys don't have access to Daily Grind Fantasy, it's MLB season. You guys see some MLB value we were able to snag already. Linked in the description of this live stream, you guys can get access to the tools here. This is the fantasy bundle with the optimizer, the middling tool, fantasy score page, and then we have the correlation tool as well. That's a separate subscription. Fantasy bundle works wonders. Very, very, very clutch for finding value in an instant to beat the bumps. But that is going to be it. Love you guys, and have a great weekend. Peace.